Hey there, demons, it's your boy. Back for the other half of this hardcore run I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna leave my bedroom door open this time, so maybe considerably less cursing. I've got family over and they heard me yesterday. Also, hi, say hi to Chair Chan, squeaking. Chair Chan is actually going to be leaving as early as tomorrow night. I actually was able to get a new chair. I'm pretty stoked. Mainly because A, it'll sit up higher, and B, it won't make noise. So, let's do it. Unlike the Leon run, well, I did watch the Carcinogen SDA run that I watched actually was based on Claire's campaign. But it wasn't quite a slowed down walkthrough, so I don't really have as much of a plan for this one, but we'll be following the same general structure for the most part, just changing some things up as needed for Claire.
Don't come any closer.
Excuse you. Thank you. Oh, you're not playing by the rules.
Shit.
You are really not playing by the rules. Oh boy. No. No. I am not getting bit by the very first zombie. Not doing that. I'm not getting bit by the very first zombie, but he definitely broke the rules. This is what's supposed to happen there is that you're supposed to, I should try to maybe bait the lunge. Alright, getting back to it. I could have maybe baited the lunge instead of just being like, oh no, the trick didn't work. I need to do something. Normally though, he's supposed to just shamble right on by. Capcom did update this yesterday, and I did do my whole Leon run on it to 1.0.3 game version, but I haven't really noticed anything that it fixed, because all it said in the patch notes was bug fixes. Maybe they could have taken away that infinite knife cheese on hardcore, which is fine, we're not using it anyways. They could have taken away that stairwell glitch that lets you go out of bounds in the library. I never even got to try that one, so I won't miss it. If it's still around, though, I would like to do it in like a goof around video where I'm not actually trying to finish the game. But just because we're going through and unlocking these doesn't mean that we're done with Resident Evil, as I'll probably try the B ranks to get S pluses. I'd like to get S plus across the board. But I've really got to take some time to learn those campaigns. I didn't think I was going to be putting so much time in this game, but it's just so good that I can't help but keep playing it. Even though I've got the new Tomb Raider on queue. Yeah, the things changed. By the way. I've got that on queue. I've got Spider-Man on queue. The pretty much the entire Assassin's Creed series has been begging me to play it, and I've picked up the latest one. I'm still buying them, but I'm not playing them. And it's like, why?
Focus, Claire. Focus.
I've got Devil May Cry 5 on pre-order, though let me tell you, that stream is going to be quick and hot garbage for me, because I suck at those games horribly. Like, this will be the, hey, you wanted to see the story? Cool, you came to the right stream, because I won't skip the cutscenes. But if you want to see somebody play good, you came to the wrong stream. Because really, like, the only two game types I'm really any good at are, like, role-playing and survival horror. And even then, I'm not that great at survival horror. I'm just good enough to unlock stuff.
Open up! Open this goddamn door! Open the door!
Everybody's going for a double lunge this morning. Go away.
So nobody knows what caused this?
We're going to be putting that first aid spray up. You're and oh man, I didn't even think about it. What guns do I want? I mean, obviously grenade launcher. The SLS is like permanent. I mean, we already got it, but we're gonna get the upgrades for it too, because I didn't do it last time, so I wasted a bunch of ammo. If I remember right, you typically want to save acid rounds for the end, and flame rounds are good for kind of clearing stuff out. See, she doesn't have the shotgun. That's, I might make the extra effort just to like basically grab the machine gun, but we'll see. It's nice watching other people play the game because they show you where all the ammo's at that you always miss. He's definitely down. You're next. My boy. Oh, there he is. Man.
Bastard.
He's doing a real bob and weave. Making me work for these kills. But that's okay. Yeah, I mean we'll call this practice. I know I said that yesterday with Leon. But we'll just see if we can clear it. And if not, then we don't. I kind of want to make the effort to get the machine gun, though. Mr. G. Get that speed loader for this thing. Because boy, oh boy. I'll come in here really quick. I know it's not necessarily optimal, but I need the ammo now. Do it 109, get us some bullets. Now we get to head down the hall. I just like having the light on. What's the other one? Sure, why not? Throw it in there because it wasn't gonna let me grab that gunpowder otherwise. You go, you go, you go, you go. We're not gonna make the mistake we made yesterday and take the boards out. Right there.
You bastard! Shit!
Okay, I think he's down. Now for the next one. This gonna be a head
Son
pop.
of a bitch!
This is no head pop for
What the
you.
hell?
Yikes. Is she done? Is he done? Yeah, I think so. Man, our ammo's hurting. Oh, and I forgot to grab that boy yesterday. Not that I, like, healing I was okay with the whole run. What I wasn't okay with was bullets. Just in general, ammo. Since we might be getting a machine gun, I'd rather account for it. We'll do DCM. That way, if I do decide to make that option later, then
What was
it
that?
won't be a big deal. For some reason I was thinking there was like an herb or something down there. Whatever. Oh, thank you. I was really hurting for bullets. I needed that. I've had, I think 2 head pops so far, and I was really hoping for more.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Alright, I'm on my way.
This one is fish, lobster, jug. Now we've got enough room for not the knife. We will get it though. Like, oh yeah, we do. What we'll do.
Not good.
Is we'll
Seriously?
put that one in first. Death check. I hope she's down, otherwise I'm gonna have me a pickle. This is the last one that I have to take out, so... Sweet. Guess we'll know if she's down here in a minute. I sure hope so, though. We're gonna get these bullets. A little slower than I usually go, but I've spent time taking out zombies I don't normally use. Okay, I think she's good. She didn't decide she wanted to get up or anything, so we're gonna assume she's down. And cutscene time.
So Elliot was right.
And because I forgot to do that
not out of here
yesterday. This one is Lionhead. Everybody has called this something different too. The guide that I saw has called it a thistle, so that's what I've referred to it as. But it's that like branch or arrow. I think one dude even called it a switch. I was like, really? It's a thing with leaves. It is a thing that you stab stuff with, sometimes from afar. Cool. Because we're about to get rid of that. We'll actually put that in there for just a moment. Because I think I'll be coming back to the main hall when I need that. I really do like carrying that board with me though. That's something that I think I'm gonna do going forward. I forgot these bullets again. Not a big deal. We were a little slow on the clock, so that's gonna put the machine gun a little bit at risk. We'll just have to hoof it. I know, 14 minutes, how's that slow? But I usually try to be down there in that room by 20. Granted, I had about 35 minutes to play with yesterday. We'll get these parts, so I don't think they're going to be any good for us for a little while. This one was 6 to 11. Oh yeah, that's okay, I guess. And we'll be running through. I have enough for flashbang, ammo. Yeah, we're good. The bolt cutters are gonna take a little spot too. Until we get our item box again.
Hey Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin? God, you gotta be kidding me.
They were barely attracted to me. That was convenient. That. I'm pretty sure that's gotta go. That can stay with me. Yeah. We'll be getting rid of a lot of this stuff along the way. Oh, I need those. I need at least one board. The one I grabbed. Well, I guess for Claire, you don't really need it. Yeah, you really don't, I guess. We'll just stick that back in there, because she doesn't have as much reason to go back down that hallway as Leon does. Like, I'm pretty sure this last time I have to go down this hallway, because I'm gonna have the door unlocked over here. Good enough. Oh boy, this guy's around the corner. I don't like that. Oh, I'll deal with him. That's the best case scenario. Didn't need a. Sweet. This one's camp. We're a little overstuffed. We'll manage, I'm pretty sure. We're doing better than I thought. Because a lot of this stuff will just combine right into what I have. And then those. And that. Yeah. Okay. I was worried about this loadout here. Because I was just like, geez. Yeah, okay. I always think there's something over there and there's not. Time of luck. Now we'll see if that one zombie is actually down. Yeah. down there. Cool. Oh. Yeah, we're good. I do need to go to the maiden statue. First semi-risky thing to run. It won't... It's not a guaranteed kill. But, here lately I have not had quite as much luck with this as I would have liked. That one's the lady, the arrow, and the snake. I have no reason to ever be in there again. Alright, so we're gonna do our first save. Slightly on the slow side, but really not that bad. I'm like 2 minutes over par. Give me them knives. This will be our first save. Yeah, threaten the typewriter. You better save my game. It's probably just like, dude, you're holding an SLS. You're not threatening anything with that. Fair enough. I have the flash grenade with me pretty much as insurance. By the way. And the gun as well, because, boy. I did so good with that Leon run with the knifing, and then I just ran out of stuff. The grenade is also a bit of insurance, in case I just need that one extra big push from the knives.
Hello? Hello?
There's a lot of ammo down here too, so it should help, and I don't have to take out dogs. I just have to sneak around lickers. That's a win.
Words ain't gonna cut it with this one. This thing's gotta go down.
That's a little sooner than I would have liked, but we'll manage. Because I didn't get to use the first knife very long. Oh, come on! Oh, that's fine. So, when you die, you have to quit. And then actually load your game. Don't use the reload. Don't even load game from that menu. Just quit and then reload the save. Yeah, I didn't get to use the first one that much. I'm surprised the grenade didn't finish him off. But that's okay, that's why we saved. Knife strats, especially on console, are a little bit of a wild card. When they work beautifully, but they don't always work. And to be fair, I got caught in front of him a bunch. So of course he was gonna go for grabs. I did not do a very good job kiting around him.
Hello? Hello?
When I do my B runs, I'll do them on standard until I feel comfortable running them, kind of where items are and stuff.
Words ain't gonna cut it with this one. This thing's gotta go.
Okay, I got to use a little longer. The fact that he hasn't gone down yet is really concerning. Keep him stun locked. Should be about done. I'm really sucking at not being grabbed though. This is my insurance. Of course you're out of bullets. Okay, a little sloppy, but we made it. And hey, I get a... yeah, I about used both those knives. They were about to break. He just was a lot tougher. That's actually really interesting that I had both those so low and I got them both back. I think stabbing them, okay, you know, now that I think about it, they probably weren't that low until I used them as defense items, because it does take out a solid chunk of health on those, even when you get them back. We absolutely are taking all of that. So yeah, if I had gotten to use the knife a little more, I think it would have came out of that a little better. But all in all, I now have 2 throwaway knives.
This way!
And a little over 60 handgun bullets. Not too bad.
It won't move. You got it!
I may not be be able to
What's
move
your mom
that
like?
shelf, but I can sure pull a lever. Legs.
Umbrella, the big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
He up there.
Everything's gotta go.
Worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow, both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. Over there!
Everything's gotta go.
It's closed.
Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming
I
to him.
don't think there's anything special. Like if you head towards the heart door right now. Come in here, grab these. It's free real estate. It's the only time that I kind of like liquors. So it means Claire doesn't have to do dogs. Leon, on the other hand, gets to run a puppy orphanage, basically. Is that gonna be in the way? Oh, that's totally gonna be in the way. I need to put that back. Because when I run out of here, it's gonna be in a hurry. Unlike Leon, Claire has to get this key. For Leon, it's entirely optional. I could have probably kept. Oh, hi pups.
Must be where that guy came from.
knew I shouldn't have trusted her.
What the fuck?
I don't like this gun. That was some slick dodging earlier, though. Yeah, my uncle came in and talked to me, and I mean, he could have known, but it ended up just being kind of a rough time. I almost did it again. Exactly what happened last time.
Jesus, stay back!
Sorry, Green Herb Chan. If I hadn't already mixed it with the blue, I'd be grabbing it. Yeah, we'll stop by an item box really quick. We are way too full. You can hear Mr. X smacking somebody in the face just now. It's pretty funny. Get out of my way, loser. I'm gonna grab that herb on the way out the door and just use it on the run. hopefully I won't be in a perilous situation coming out the door. But you never know.
That worked.
Thankfully we are done here in the RPD. I don't think I'm gonna get the machine gun. And my time isn't gonna. Yeah, he's right here in front of the door. You may say unnecessary risk, and I would agree with you. Oh, that was such a waste. Goodbye. Whatever. At the end of the world, it's just gonna make the end harder. Oh yeah, I meant to use that in the first place. That can go. Alright, that scraggly little layout's what we're gonna work with. I found out, it's pretty rough, but I found out how to work with misdirects as you're getting out of the parking garage, because unlike Leon, Claire has to deal with him that one last time for just a moment.
Where's that?
What is this?
That may be the fastest I've ever done that puzzle, which is funny. I'm doing it here.
That must be the door out of here. Oh no, it's him.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
Hide.
It's all over now! Door's locked! Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
Oh God.
Little bitch has gotta be here somewhere. God damn it! Son of a bitch.
No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance! Show yourself! Now! Oh, fuck! It burns! Fuck is my key? I see you.
Hurry. What? Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry. I'm coming for you, Sherry! Get over here, you little bitch!
Good to see you again, Claire.
Just you wait, asshole.
This part of the game for Claire is really dumb, and I actually could die.
Looks like the only way forward.
Alright, Tyrant's officially a thing of the past. It was risky. Alright, we're okay, kinda. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. If I keep telling myself that, it'll make it true.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
That serpentine, though.
Hello? I have the pendant!
We're not totally out of the woods, but that's a big part cleared.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
I'm not good enough for a no damage run. Hey, mister, I'm doing okay. All things considered.
Sherry? Where are you?
No, this is
Claire!
Claire's
Sherry?
scenario.
Hold me right there.
I'm playing on hardcore difficulty.
Go, go, go!
Trying to get my minigun for clearing the game in under 2.5 hours and only using 3
Don't
saves.
stop!
The time I'm not so worried about, but being able to actually clear it,
Keep
I am
going.
worried about. I was able to do Leon's yesterday, and I got the infinite rocket launcher. You're not allowed to use infinite weapons on this run, though.
Where did Sherry go? Sherry's...
Oh yeah, this is just Claire's regular scenario. This isn't even her second run scenario. This is just the standard one. Hey there, Jokes.
Sherry? Can you hear me?
Uh-oh, my cat may be coming to say hi.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Yeah, it's a story. Leon and Claire have their own runs of the story. I'm skipping all the story, but it's there. like Claire and Leon each have a what is called a first run or an A run. And then they also have a B run or a second run, which is kind of like a remix of the A run, but they're both the story. The B run has the true final boss on it, whereas the A run takes a little longer. The B run is generally considered to be more difficult. I knew it was gonna happen.
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Oh, well, when you say the original game, you're talking about the PS2 version, right? Yeah, it didn't come out that very clean, that's for sure. We're gonna do some things even though I'm in danger. Just to make reloads more. We're down in the sewers right now, mister. One thing that may confuse you from the original PS2 game, or the PS1 game rather, to this one, is for the most part, Claire and Leon, their A runs and their B runs are almost exactly the same. Yeah, if you want to see me actually playing through and see the story and stuff, you should check out some of the earlier runs I did. I have them all labeled. These are just like run through quick story runs. The alligator only shows up in Leon's scenarios. It doesn't show up for Claire at all. Like no matter what scenario, they changed the zapping system to where there's not really like 4 different stories, but 2 of them, and they're similar anyways. But the difference between a character's A story and a B story is minimal. Like mainly item placement and stuff. Why not? Look at this. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie, don't wake up. I don't want to spend ammo to drop you. Yeah, like the same basic events for the most part are here, but it's definitely a different game, and sometimes getting from A to B is a little different than how it was originally. Where's my SL? Yeah, like I've got plenty here to heal with, so I'm not sweating too bad. I don't have a lot of acid rounds though. That's something I need to really start being conscious of. Alright, insurance policy. Just save me time later. Alright, I think as good as we're gonna get the start. I may be reloading the save a lot. As there's one part of the sewers that almost feels like completely random. On the assisted and standard difficulties, you don't need ink ribbons to save, but hardcore is a little bit more like the original in the sense that you do. And for the particular run that I'm doing through, I can only do a maximum of 3 saves. As far as unlockables, I just need to get this clear, if at all possible. then I need to clear the fourth survivor as Hunk. I would like to get to clear as Tofu, but that's really, really difficult. Possibly one of the most difficult things in the game. His body jiggle messed me up.
Oh no!
But yeah, primarily we're just gonna run through and try to get the, if I can keep my in-game timer under 2.5 hours and get it clear, then I'm all set, because I'm only gonna save at very specific points. I've already used 2 of my saves, so I get 1 more. We're at about a halfway point of the game, maybe a little, like a hair past halfway, but I can usually clear the game in around 2 hours.
Hey, this place is creepy.
This is where I'll probably be doing all my restarts right here. I've got insurance. Let's see if it counts. Those are the absolute worst enemies in the whole game right there. They hurt. They're hard to get around. I don't really have ammo to waste on killing them. I already wasted a whole bunch. Handgun ammo doesn't last nearly as long. Because I don't have the shotgun to offset everything. Closes in your face, that's right. What's that dude doing up? I need you on the ground.
Shit!
Thank you. It looks different, but it's actually not like super different. I don't know when the last time you played Resident Evil 2 originally was, but it feels very familiar, even though it's different. I mean, obviously it has like a newer, prettier look to it, but where's? Oh, I didn't take it out. Hold up. Son of a bitch. Okay. I know what I did. I was in the middle of talking, not thinking about what I was doing. So I gotta get him out of zombie jail real quick. I always put the king in there. I only started doing that yesterday. Yeah, buddy, where you're jumping in the middle, there's alright, so the first boss of the game is always the first stage of Birkin. The second boss of the game is always the second stage of Birkin. The third boss is always the third stage of Birkin. The fourth boss changes depending on what character you're playing as. Leon has to fight Super Tyrant. Claire has to fight 4th stage Birkin. Also, I could very easily die here. Oh. Wasn't expecting to get blocked like that. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. I don't have anything to do anything. I have poison resistance, that's it. Okay, you actually do fight that in the original one. That's called a G-Adult. But you originally fight it as like a mini-boss in the original game. They made it a regular enemy here. And it's the worst part of pretty much any run. Like, they're so unpredictable, there's no real safe way to get by them without killing them, which uses a ton of resources. Like that. Really? I thought I killed him. I specifically made an effort to kill him.
Oh no.
Great Bishop. I'm just kind of going through and making sure that I have enough room for everything I want to carry. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, we're gonna try it. This is super risky what I'm about to do. I've got to be in and out. Oh man. Y'all know how risky that was. It looked clean, but it wasn't. It could have gone wrong very easily. Oh, come on. He got up way too quick. He got up so fast. I think I'm good. Now we have to actually do this next fight, and boy am I not feeling confident. Between my health, my ammo, this might be a botched run. As this is, in my opinion, one of the hardest boss fights in the game. Second Birkin coming up. I don't know about that. See, I have these infinite ammo weapons. I could take them out, but then I wouldn't be able to get my, what I'm actually going for. Ouch. Big ouch. I really need the submachine gun. I really need it. I don't have the ammo for this. Like, I got nothing. And you gotta be able to stun this boss in order to even use the environment to damage him. That requires, you know, weapons or really, really dangerous dodging.
Alright, Sherry. On my way.
We're gonna take one extra heal just to be on the safe side, but it's gonna be a first aid spray. Because I'm gonna have a shield heal built along the way. I'm glad I at least know this little spot. It can't hurt me when I'm standing right here. Just under the area units. One's just 5 hits. Only got one flashbang. That's a problem.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Well, that's not where the boss fight takes place. Oh man, he is gonna be right on my butt. Yep, see it swing? See it? That's all I gotta deal with. Alright, I won't be able to take the chat for a little bit, guys. Wish me luck, though. Okay, already. Caught me at the backswing. Yeah, this weapon is not good for him. I've wasted so many of these. Ain't even gonna work. I ain't even downed him once. Y'all, we're in such a bad position. We are not in a good position. have to be. He's still doing amazing on health. I, on the other hand, am almost totally out of ammo already. I hate that swing. I can't do anything about that. I'm dead on the next hit.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Nope. We're dead. We are so dead. I can't dodge him in danger, and with no other sub items. Oh man. So in order not to make our timer go up, we have to go to the main menu and load back in, and I have to redo that whole section. Man, I still have the ammo for this.
Oh no.
Those guys are literally the Great Wall. Oh wow, that dodge. That normally doesn't work, but I was like, yeah, I'll try it and see. See if maybe it helps. That guy gets up really fast now. He doesn't normally do that. It also puts us in a position.
Bitch.
A pretty bad one, actually. Give me one of them legs, dude. Whatever he's in zombie jail. I'm thinking I might have to reload all the way back from the first save. If my ammo situation, I can't figure out a way to finagle it, and I'm thinking I may have to make time for the machine gun. Yeah, mister, this section right here is literally one of the hardest sections of the game. There's even like speedrunners have issues with it, and they've got this game pretty much right down to a science. I knew he was there, but I made the effort anyways. Plus, I'm on the hardest difficulty, so everything takes a lot longer to kill. Yeah, it's harder to dodge zombies in the remake than it is in the original one, especially on hardcore, because they do double lunges. They'll lunge and then they'll immediately turn around and lunge again. So you have to really dodge them. If they go for a lunge, they're going to go for a second one and cover exactly as much ground as the first lunge, but in a new direction. So you can't... I mean, you can pick them out, but it's... not, see, that's at risk I was talking about earlier. And I wasted a grenade on that. So now I'm in an even worse position than last time. Like me kneecapping those guys, that was an attempt to keep them under control using limited ammunition. But you can't get through that room, especially on hardcore with double lunges, without doing something to even it up. I really don't want to use a grenade launcher, but I think I may have to use a grenade launcher. We'll try it. I just took the same piece right back out. No, why am I doing that? I'm flustered.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
Believe it or not, though, I'm actually a little faster than my Leon run. Surprise, surprise. Well, I suppose. We're gonna save that. Need to actually get out the grenade launcher. We're gonna make a heal on the way. If this one doesn't work out, I might go ahead and close the stream, especially where I've got a bunch of family waking up and stuff. I'd rather be out there for the day. I was trying to do a lot of this while they were asleep, but I've had to answer like 4 questions already, which is fine, but I would rather be out there and sit here and get frustrated at my least favorite boss of the game. Super Tyrant's next, like as far as which bosses I don't like. I really don't like this boss. I didn't bring any flashbangs with me, and I don't have that frag grenade either, so... that kind of offsets my gain from bringing the grenade launcher and a few flame rounds. Yeah, just gotta think it through. Is that 4 or 5? Okay, it's 5. I thought I lost count. You gotta hustle around these corners. Is even just running wide around them, like he will capitalize on that. Like that last one, I didn't do all that hot. So he hit me before I dropped. Isn't that a cheap shot? I don't like this boss, man. The knife. Knife is highest DPS in the game, even more so if you're a PC player. coming out here. If I'm gonna down my guy down and out here where he can get hit by the crane. Oh boy, that's bad. That's it.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Still not enough. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna let that flame damage do its thing.
Alright, time for an
He's out. He's gotta be. Yep. We cleared it. That worked. Wasn't perfect, but you know what? I didn't even use all my healing. I didn't use. The only thing I used a lot of was handgun.
This is taking forever.
We'll try the save. we'll see if it works. Ammo situation's not really gonna get any better, but it can't get much worse, right?
Ned said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car. Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
The grenade launcher, just using a couple of flame rounds really tipped that in my favor. I didn't realize the weight those would have against him.
Okay.
I was really hoping with downing him to his knee twice before I used the crane once that it would have worked. What I should have done, I think, is just before I went to knife him, since I had to run over and get the knife anyways, probably should have had the crane come around, swing at him. Ooh, we'll try it.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry.
There's a lot of ammo at G3,
okay.
so I'm not super worried about G4. G3 is going to be the big one. But I'll have a save before then too, so I can maybe finagle with what's there. And for G4, I'll get a minigun that I can use to help out.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Hoping on this door is going to be a little on the rough side, but we'll have a knife for this too, so we'll manage, hopefully. This is pretty on the game. It didn't. That's okay, I guess. That's okay, I guess. It's a double lunge I was talking about. They psych you out too, because I don't think they do it on the earlier difficulties.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested.
And that. Actually, we'll take those out really quick. So I can get that in there. We need that out.
Right.
That's doing better. I don't need so many knives. I don't think I need the grenade. Okay.
In the east area.
We're as good as we're gonna be. I run with next to nothing. Why do I live so dangerously? If we can clear this area, we'll be at where we make our third save.
Dispensing. Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
almost to our third save, guys. We just gotta clear this hallway one more time.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Whew. Damn. Should have packed my... parka.
Cooling complete.
That's our last one.
So much for the weed station.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged and may be subject to disciplinary measures.
So you're being too cocky. That's game over. But we did just save. think I'll take a knife or two with me during that, just in case. I wish I could like hit the pause and quit. Honestly, that little bit right there is me being greedy. Yeah, normally when you play there's like periodic autosaves and stuff.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
What a dodge there at the end. But I'm glad I brought those knives, because there's no way I was going to get through that wall. They crowd on me quick, and it's because I went and got that herb. This could be a little dangerous, admittedly, but I want the extra inventory space because I'm gonna need it. down. Whatever. I got first aid spray I can use. The fact I made it through is what matters. And I have 2 more inventory slots to show for it, which means more healing or what little ammunition I have. I'll decide my final inventory when I get over to this spot. This is where most people make their last save, but I don't trust those vine zombies, and it was for good reason I didn't. So if I die during any of these boss fights coming up, which I'm going to be a long time, I have almost an entire hour to play with, and there's maybe 20 minutes left in the game, 25 tops. Then, yeah, we gotta hit this up. I think we're just gonna get rid of the handgun, cause I'm gonna swap it with the other one. I think we're gonna bring our high-powered rounds. Yeah. Alright, so we need big heals. We're gonna want to get rid of that. We will be taking more of this fight, I promise. I kind of did half of it there, and I'm going to do half of it here in a second when I get some stuff combined and see what I'm really working with.
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to ship. Sorry. I think that's gonna be us right there.
such a weak loadout. If y'all
Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized. Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
That wasn't the worst. I did use a lot of ammo, but we'll recover. Some of it.
Service lift is now operational.
Yeah, I bet that lift's operational. I'm not ready for it though. this all. Yeah, we'll definitely take the first aid. So, we've got one more boss fight, and this boss fight's a little special in the sense that the amount of damage you do is not important, it's where you do the damage to. All you have to do to win this boss fight that's coming up is destroy all of the eyes.
Gotta get back to ship.
Obviously it's a little harder to destroy them on the harder difficulties, but that's what all this big old swath of grenades that I have is for. To really help whittle those things down early and then use the minigun to hopefully clean up. That's going to be my plan. I'm going to carry a whole bunch of everything here just to let it... Oh, yeah, I gotta get back to Sherry. Still doing pretty good on time. We've got like one more chase section, and then, yeah. So. No, I can do that later.
Sherry, can you walk faster?
Yeah.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
This is the last 10 minutes of the game. You'll see a timer here in just a moment. If I can clear this fight, that's my minigun. That's my S+ rank on hardcore for clear. This one's been way more difficult, and to be honest, it's because I really didn't plan out nearly as much, and I felt like I could have benefited midway through the run with the machine gun. But we're not out of the woods yet. The only thing about this boss is that he is okay to dodge. Not the easiest, but definitely far from the worst.
Claire?
Distance is important.
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator. Minutes until detonation.
Sherry, run!
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Minutes until
of here!
Sorry, 1 second. I know we're right at the end, but there's a lot going on in my house right now.
The try!
Minutes until detonation.
just dumping everything. And hopefully the minigun will help us finish things out. That's the run, baby. We made it by the skin of our teeth. We really did. I had almost no ammo left. Yeah, it'll let me know. All I had to do was clear the game in under 2.5 hours. No infinite weapons. And a maximum of 3 saves. The fact that I got that S+ rank, that tells you that I got it. Let's check it out really quick though. Oh man, that gave me the jitters.
Look, man, I'm serious.
Those are some, like, they're up there in some of the hardest things you can do in the game. Because, man, he takes so much ammunition. Every shot counted. I had, what, maybe 100 rounds left in that minigun? Not a lot of room for error. I burned through almost 60 of those handgun rounds. I burned through all my acid rounds. And I still had some stuff to do. You're breaking the rules. The system feels so easy in comparison. I think they give you a little bit of auto aim. Enemies don't take as much to kill. Admittedly, I was sweating, but you know, it just goes to show you don't give up. Yeah, let's see this one. I'm having Leon use the 1998 skin.
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Just wanted to show that skin off for a minute. I'll show you some skins too. Just some of the cool stuff that's on there.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
They gave me the jitters, man.
It's like the end of the world.
But you know, we still finished like 35 minutes to spare. I was sweating time so much at the
Police
beginning.
station. Almost there.
Like 34 something. And that was almost the same exact time I got on my Leon run. Like, both of them were an hour and 56. This is some difference in a few seconds. Super Tyrant is more lethal of a boss. He's a bit harder to like duck and dodge around. But yeah, look at that minigun, son. Don't need that, don't need that, I can get rid of that. Let's ruin some zombies' days, huh? We're just gonna kill a few zombies with it. Have fun with it. I did this with rocket launcher yesterday.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
It also probably doesn't help that you really didn't see the RPG very much, which is like some of the most familiar parts of the game. You didn't get to really see that at all. We jumped straight to pretty much to the sewers, and the sewers feels it does feel very different. It's a lot darker. Just a give fest. Look at that. Okay. There he is. There he is. It dispatches them so quickly. It's like a long-range chainsaw almost.
So nobody knows what caused this?
See, this is a weapon you get in here and goof around with. Like, you're not playing the game seriously if you're using one of these, but that's okay. Oh man. Imagine if I had this the whole run. There would be no zombies. I love that, like, you see just all that, like, lore and stuff on me. It's ridiculous. So you're probably thinking, where's the liquor Easter egg on the window? It's in the second playthrough. I'm just running through the game for like a minute. Have a little fun. Something to blow off a little stress. Cause that was stressful. Even my Leon run last night wasn't that bad. Super Timer was probably the hardest part. The sewers were also really difficult. That's great. Uh-oh, I'm probably being summoned. Which is fine, I'm scoofing. That's a beautiful question. Oh. Oh my. Well, let's look at those costumes really quick and I'm gonna cut the stream. So here's when Leon starts the game, he looks like that, though he quickly gets changed into that. And after he gets shot in the shoulder, he goes to that. They made it's in the old style, but they made a good-looking one of his '98 uniform, so you can see the difference. That's the modern one. That's the old one, and that's him when he's injured. That probably looks a little familiar, right? And there was the '98 one that we saw earlier. And there's his noir. A lot of people play that one. It looks pretty good. And probably the least played one altogether is the Arclay Sheriff. You can change his costumes at any time. For Claire, she normally looks like that, though I prefer to just play her in the tank top all the time. You can get her classic outfit, just like Leon's, the classic jacket, and then after she gives hers to her jacket to Sherry, she can run around the classic tank top. That's her '98 skin. Her noir outfit is on point. It's one of my favorites. Then there's the military outfit, which it gets a little bit of play, I guess. I don't use it though. And then the Elsa Walker skin, which is from Resident Evil 1.5. This was the character that was going to be Claire Redfield, but of course they, like, instead of playing Claire Redfield, you would play as Elsa Walker, who's a motorcycle. I guess she's professional. But instead, when they rewrote the scenario for the game, they just changed Elsa to be Claire, so that way there's more of a tie-in with the original. So, yeah, Claire, and the thing is, this is how they look in game. It's not like pre-rendered or anything. Like, I mean, you can literally see it. If I could pan the camera around, which I can't really, but I mean, that's what she looks like. I do play on a PS4 Pro, but, you know, it's no biggie. Don't need no stinking heels. Just get reduced to gibs with this thing. It's wonderful. I didn't play around this much with rocket launcher.
What was that?
Leon's scenario, he deals with more dogs. Claire, she deals with more liquors.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's that?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
Of course, because you're probably wondering, since you do seem to know the old game, that is totally still there, though it does wake up that zombie. So you don't really want to use it unless you want to wake that guy up. It actually wakes up, I think, all the zombies in the room when you do that. Just leave nothing to chance. The bookshelves, you can still, you actually get to slide them by hand, but it's used more so, like you don't find stuff in the bookshelf. They actually just set the book you can get right there on the table. But yeah. Alright, I've got some stuff to do, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down the lobby real quick, save, just so that way I know I saved it, since I had this thing, and then we'll go ahead and call it. They did redesign the RPD to be more like it is in the Resident Evil Outbreak games, so instead of the statue being up here in the front, they actually have the front desk, and then here in the back, there's a hidden passageway, which in Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, there's an officer named Rita. Marvin's there too, along with being in Resident Evil 2. Of course, Marvin's a pretty important character of the RPD. But Rita escapes through that during Outbreak, which happens before we get here in Resident Evil 2. And she brings a van to try to get all the healthy people out. So, yeah, with that said, let's... That was a sloppy run, but we made it. I'm stoked. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream. Much love. Next time we'll be throwing our head up against for Survivor, because when I get the clear on that, I'll have the platinum, and I'll be mostly done with the game. Probably gonna do some B runs, maybe. I don't know if I want to try to get S+ on those, but you know, it is what it is. Is it the Redfield way? Yeah, it'd be fun. I highly recommend checking out, especially like after like session 10, because that's when I really started unlocking stuff and getting pretty fast at the game. It's a lot to watch, of course, but if you wanted to see some of those other runs, then by all means go for it. They've got a trophy for like getting less than 14,000 steps. They've got a trophy for never opening the item box. They've got a trophy for never healing the entire run. It's there's a lot of different runs you can do, and it rewards you for it. But yeah, I will catch you guys later.